Welcome aboard. Well, March is Women's History Month.
And each week, our CBS Texas sports team is going to be highlighting a different trailblazer. Bree Aldridge joins us now to kick off the DFW Women in Sports series. Hey, Bree.
Hey, guys. Well, there are so many women proactively breaking barriers for women in sports. But today, we showcase the Hall of Famer, Nancy Lieberman, who explains the heartbreak, the fight, and the triumph, how her legacy continues to inspire others.
Turn around for the ages.
Women's basketball peaking in ways the game has never seen before.
These players today are unbelievable. They're awesome. They're beautiful. They get it. They're valued. They're getting paid. And they're pioneers. They don't even know they're pioneers.
Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, Juju Watkins, the next generation of basketball players filling up arenas. Courtside, Nancy Lieberman watches and celebrates the strides 50 years of progress for women's basketball.
You know, my day, you had to just hope that you got a chance to play a sport.
The young Nancy remembers the day her baseball coach pulled her aside, sharing heartbreaking news on game day.
And he goes, "They're not going to let you play." I said, "What do you mean they're not going to let me play?" "They won't insure you because you're a girl."
The rejection forced Nancy to look elsewhere. She says growing up, she desperately needed an outlet, living in a single-family household who struggled financially.
I think more I was just damaged by my environment, and I needed sports to get out of my house.
Nancy found her purpose on the courts of her local YMCA, shooting hoops against guys and girls.
I fell in love with it, the split-second decision-making. You might go up for a layup, but then it's not there. Now you've got to switch hands or make a pass.
Basketball was her passion, her purpose, her path, leading her to the historic courts of Rucker Park, where players like Wilt Chamberlain, Julius Erving, and Charlie Scott started. The Rockaway girl, taking 2 trains to Rucker Park, worked her way to being invited to try out for the women's national basketball team as a sophomore in high school. But it cost money her mother didn't have.
And my high school assistant principal took a can of corn, cut it open, cleaned it, put an envelope around the side that said, "We're endeavoring to raise $300 to send Nancy to the Olympic tryouts."
The donations raised enough money for Nancy and her coach at the time, Larry Morse, to take the trip to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Not even a rib injury could stop her journey. Nancy would become a part of the groundbreaking 1976 USA women's team, competing in the Olympic Games for the first time.
That was the first basket in the history of Olympic women's basketball.
Nancy's Olympic experience, just the beginning. The birth of Lady Magic helped lead Old Dominion University to back-to-back Association for Intercollegiate Athletics for Women National Championships, to becoming the first overall pick in the 1980 WBL draft, playing for the Los Angeles Lakers Summer Pro League team, to later becoming the first woman to play in a men's professional league in 1986.
So I thought in many cases, some of the guys playing against me were at a disadvantage. And I knew also that they were kind enough to let me be and give me a chance to play a game that I loved. This is Pan Am silver.
Lady Magic making history once again, fearless, not afraid to be physical as the only woman on the court. So I asked her, who was the person that instilled so much strength?
There's just the one and only, and it was Muhammad Ali.
I've wrestled with alligators. I've tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning and put thunder in jail. You know I'm bad.
Nancy's hero from the age of 10 became a friend when the two met face to face, an interaction that came with a handful of life lessons.
He taught me about racism. He taught me what hurts the black community. He told me about how to be a philanthropist. He taught me about being an everyday champion. And then the most important part of the conversation is he goes, "Nancy, God made you special."
Absorbing the information from Muhammad Ali while always remembering how strangers at Rockaway High School pitched in when she needed it most. The reason the now Hall of Famer, the woman who changed the game of basketball, who came out of retirement at 39 years old, focuses her passion on the Nancy Lieberman charities.
We have given over $12 million. We've sent 110 high school seniors to college.
Her favorite part about her foundation, Dream Courts, 133 courts around the country, providing hope through hoops and education for those who need it most.
We can get them to another level of life. I know I was that kid. and somebody changed my life. And here I am in 2025 doing what I'm doing.
And guys, Nancy continues to impress tonight. She's going to take part in the first ever all-women broadcast team for the Dallas Mavericks.
That's going to be something to watch.
Yes. She is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Love her,
Yeah.
love her, love her.
Yeah, great story, Bree.
Yeah.
Thank you.